Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? Don't answer that. I'm behind a screen. Welcome to the finale of Can You Beat Dark Souls 1 at level 1. I've gotten a little bit more crafty since we've last met. I have peak electric resistance. He only does about a quarter of my health bar with each attack, which is still terrible. But finally, we do enough damage to put this guy into phase 2. Immense progress. More so than we've seen in the past, few hours of attempts at the last few bosses. The Pilgrim Butterflies actually almost hit me with one attack, but the Dragon Slayer armor completely eats it. Thank you, buddy. We're pushed into a corner with low healing and no health remaining. We are scrambling for anything we can do to keep our puny selves alive. But not too much later, Dragon Slayer armor goes down for good. That was witchcraft. Nothing but. We stock up on red bug pellets because I do not want to get eaten by the twin princes for 20 hours again. Restore our drip from whatever the fuck this is. Pray to God the NPC is actually there. Oh, praise the Lord. The Grand Archives goes exactly as you'd expect. I grab some Titanite scales, which I'll probably never use, and dunk my head in this mysterious white liquid. It's fine, it actually keeps me safe from perverts. We grab those bitch-made witches' locks and immediately throw them aside for the pyromancy power within. This pyromancy will increase our damage for the slight downside of giving us terminal illness. I hate the Crystal Sage with a goddamn passion. What the fuck even happened here? Back at it again, only to get completely fucking cucked once more. He's infinite comboing me! I finally dodged the move for once in my fucking life, and am able to take out all of my pent-up anger on the Crystal Sage. You guys ready for a cardio workout? Because we are just fucking hoofing it, dude. We do not give a shit about any enemy in our way, any items. Stone cold, straight past those crystal lizards. We grab our final bone shard for the very last time, and head outside to our ultimate betrayal. Apparently, after the witch hunting business went through, Gothard has started to hate my guts. I'm not even gonna fuck with him. I'm just going to the boss. Look at this fucking dumbass, not grabbing the 20,000 souls he walked over. I finally open the shortcut and prepare for one of the worst fights of my fucking life. The first attempt went swimmingly. I wish I had the first phase. We did pretty alright, but we didn't have enough Estus to keep surviving all of these hits. We are doing wacko damage to both Lothric and Lorien, but we have 2 flasks remaining, and it doesn't take long to go from 2 to 1, and from 1 to none. I can still do it. I'll just need a full send. I never learn. I wonder if I die trying it again. Time for flask. And now you can see that I'm very, very close to making one of the worst decisions I've ever made. I wasted a whole Titanite slab making the Ithriel Straight Sword +5. Don't ask me why. I saw that the numbers were lower. Just, thought it might work. It was so bad I didn't even actually use it on the boss. Instead, using the Profane Greatsword again, I get bisected again by the same move doing the exact dumb thing I was doing beforehand. Alright. We're back to fucking basics, raw longsword, infused with dark. I'm not leaving. We are already having issues with the boss. We are actually not doing terrible damage, and I have a good understanding of Lorien's moveset from my hours of hair-pulling attempts from the boss run, and it actually doesn't take that long to get Lorien into phase 2. Despite a near brush with death at the very beginning of the fight, we are doing kind of alright for ourselves. We have our dodges down, and we're doing some decent damage. My resin ran out, so I reapply. Second attempt is going much better. I only want to pull out about half of my hair this time. In fact, I am keeping more and more of my hair as his health bar drops. We are going sicko mode. Oh no, oh god! He decides to hide out in the corner for a bit, and it does actually make it very hard to dodge attacks. I'm super scared. Especially after figuring out he has a one-shot. I am not fucking around here. Ah! Oh, wait, what? Why didn't it do it that time? Well, remember all that time we took to beat optional boss Champion Gundyr? It was for that beautiful prisoner's chain link, which raises our vigor, vitality, and endurance by 5, allowing me to survive even some kookier attacks than normal. Oh, and this chump's dead. Please, just turn around one more time. Oh my god, fuck yes! Oh! The twin princes are normally so easy. Why have they been so hard? Oh, speaking of typically, not much note bosses that are gonna take hours, we have the Soul of Cinder next. Not even gonna show you most of these attempts. This was the best one I got from the first day of killing the Soul of Cinder. This was the best one! We are absolutely not using the right weapon, am not ready for that shit, and do not have the right gear. I purchased Artorias' set and the Zweihander a little bit back, and I'm going to put them to good use now. We accidentally take one too many perk 30s and end up in Snake Hell. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of liking this moveset, but it does kind of make me feel like we could just use the Profaned Greatsword. No, Mom, I'm not using lightning gems. I just sell them. Not even 3 seconds later, I am instantly disemboweled by a man-serpent. Boy, do I fucking love Archdragon Peak. We go ahead and rest at the bonfire. I guess not. Several herpes-ridden snake men attempt to sell me their oil. I don't want it, and I don't want whatever they have. At least I'm able to light the bonfire this time. Imagine dragons? No need. I try to change some equipment around a fast roll and pay for my horrendous joke in the form of blood. Second attempt I commit to the mid-roll and it goes much, much better. Though I do forget I need dex boosting rings on to wield the Zweihander, and I don't really want to fuck up this plunging attack. Nevertheless, I don't, and the Ancient Wyvern goes down pretty quickly. Fairly standard. But I can't use any of the goddamn souls! I'm trying to put on the symbol of avarice in the Silver Serpent ring, but the menu isn't opening. And then I am teleported away, again, once away, whisked away from money! I will have my day in court! I upgrade the Zweihander to +8, and I can't help but feel like I've made a poor decision. 'Tis no matter. I'm not fighting anything here anyways. I grab the Thunder Stoneplate ring. This'll come in handy later. But I am quickly and unceremoniously thrown on the Barbie by this dragon. Right now, I'm here for the Dragon Chaser's ashes. I don't want— oh my god, I don't want any trouble! After about 20 attempts with the Zweihander, I'm going for the Deep Battle Axe. It does extra dark damage with the Soul of Cinder is slightly weak to dark, so maybe it'll work. It's +8. Jesus fucking Christ! Where can a guy get Titanite chunks? Interspersed between all of these Archdragon Peak exploration is hours of Soul of Cinder attempts. They all look worse than this. I do not know why this boss became the most difficult thing in the world for me, but he quickly did, each and every time. Where can I get more— I'm at a loss. Where do I get Titanite chunks that I don't have to pay 80 million souls to get them? Yeah, I forgot the path to the Dread Keep was right next to me. These fuckers drop like 2 to 3 pieces of Titanite each time they die, and you can get a special 8,000 damage plunging attack on them. They are awesome for farming Titanite chunks. Only took me about like 10 minutes of doing this shit to get like 16. And here, standing in the sand, I must tell you the truth. I gave up. There was no way I was going to beat the Soul of Cinder alone. So I wasn't gonna be fucking alone, boys! This is one of the many people who responded to my cry for help. Jagger AC. I don't have the footage of the fight, but we lost. Not handedly. Jagger was great. I just sold the bag. And then someone else responded. FlaMcLovin. Oh yeah. Now this is big brain time. McLovin tried to buff me. I have 7 IQ and went into the fog gate. McLovin is like level 400, but he's scaled down so much he's doing damage like me. I pray to every god imaginable that we can fucking do this. Holy fucking shit, are we kinda doing him in? I've used one Estus Flask this entire fight. He uses his stupid asshole shockwave move twice in a row, and we absolutely capitalize on the given opportunity to beat the absolute living shit out of him. Wait, what the fuck is McLovin doing? He's fucking spinning around like a fucking Beyblade. I'm not gonna let the Soul of Cinder let my boy rip like that again. We charge in for our honor, our pride, and my sanity, and get him to phase 2. This is incredibly promising. You know what's not promising? My super powerful summon getting fucking yoinked! Thank Christ he had Tears of Denial. I probably would have been able to kill him from here, but I'm not certain. We are working him, and I am in no way getting too aggressive. Oh boy. The fact that I still have flesh on my bones confuses me. After that, I am terrified of being one-shot and put on Lloyd's shield ring. McLovin can do the goddamn damage, and do the damage we do. We blow through his health bar like it's a pack of Newports. And finally, after days of fucking bashing my head against this wall, he's dead. He's actually fucking dead. Huge thank you to McLovin, Jagger AC, and the other few who offered their help, like Steady Warrior 30, Crack 8 Green, Jason Reaper, and Kimmel 20S. And because I have such a wonderful sunbro helping me out, yeah, we might as well clean up. Sir, we've been hearing some complaints about illegal chicken roosting. Would you happen to know anything about— Holy shit! The Nameless King keeps asking us what birds we are referring to. We keep looking at him like he's a fucking dumbass. His chicken then attempts to cook our goose, which is absolutely not very appreciated. Listen, man, technically I do more damage to the Nameless King than him, but I need a summon, especially someone as good as the game as McLovin to kill the King of the Storm. There's just no way I'm going to be able to consistently kill that chicken. Show that big fowl who the real King of the Storms is, and get the strangest way to flex your calves in history. Alright, we fucking see him, dude! Chill the fuck out! Time for the real fight with the real Chicken Wrangler. For as far along a boss as this is, we are doing some pretty kooky damage with this deep battle axe. It's not good, but it's something. And hey, looky there, I actually partake in the fight this time. And with the combined damage from me and McLovin, the Nameless King is actually gonna be pretty easy. There are some slight moments of hesitancy and moments of sheer terror, but we make it pretty quickly and really unscathed to phase 2. I truly do not know how the game expected me to dodge that move, and now I am healing as he is charging right at me. Perhaps it is Jover. Nay, McLovin is good at the game. Oh, Jesus Christ, McLovin, we win! Oh God! No, we actually do win. This shit go hard, proving once and for all, yes, you can beat Dark Souls 3 at level 1. Again, big thank you to McLovin and the absolute demon that is Jagger AC. Without you two, this run would not have been possible. Would like to thank you all for watching this ultimate path of suffering. I'm a goddamn idiot and can't wait to do another challenge just as hard as this one. And I hope to see you all whenever that happens. Bye-bye, fellas.